Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Back to my channel. Back to my channel. Back. We are back with another video, and I am Michaela Pink. Sorry for the no, whatever you call it. What is it called? The thumbnail, but oh well, we'll work on that later. Thank you guys for coming back. I appreciate you. How's everybody doing? I hope you guys had a few minutes to gather yourselves accordingly and to come back. This is the Michaela Pink channel. We talk about dating and relationships and things like that on our channel. And so today we are going to discuss being ghosted, what that means, and how to handle that. How many people have been ghosted? How many people have been ghosted? Raise your hands. Raise your hands if you've ever been ghosted. I know I have been ghosted, and yeah, it's kind of embarrassing. Nice shot to your ego, but it's helpful to recognize what it is. It's helpful to recognize what that means and how you can either combat it or how you can embrace it and, go from there. So let me just, sorry. Thank you guys for coming back. I appreciate you. Hey. So yes, so if we tell the truth, we've all been ghosted at some point. We have all been, thought, oh, he was the one. Everything was going good, and then all of a sudden, now he's gone. We've all been in a situation where we had one interpretation of the relationship, and then it didn't quite go the way we wanted it to. We've all been there. People lie, oh, no, I ain't never been ghosted. I'll never be ghosted. It'll never happen to me. People say that. People, all of the ego heads that are women will say things like, oh, no, I'll never, let a man do me like that. My feelings I don't have no feelings for him and all this and that. But truth be told, we've all been ghosted. We've all really, really liked the guy and he didn't reciprocate. We've all really, really put ourselves out there and, maybe we didn't receive what we felt like we deserved. So it happens. But here is how to handle being ghosted and how to use it. Woo, come on, fire. How to use it to your advantage. So being ghosted it's not new. It's nothing new under the sun. I remember I got ghosted by Marquise Harlan. Woo, girl, in the 6th grade, I remember I got ghosted by him. I was in love. You hear me? Baby, I was so in love with that thing. He had a big oblong head too. Girl, looking back at pictures of that boy, I was like, because I went to high school with him. I went from middle school on up to high school. And he was fine to me, girl. He was so fine. I was like, ooh, girl, I was in love with Marquise Harlan. This was back when, let me tell you what song, well, I ain't going to tell you what song was playing, but this was back in the day. And I'm going to tell you what song I was listening to because that's going to tell you my age. But it was a bunch of good old R&B songs on the radio. And I used to be in love, girl. And so he ghosted me. We were supposed to be going together. We were supposed to be, he was my boyfriend. I was his girlfriend, all of that. I was telling everybody I was too happy because he was popular. And at the time I wasn't popular. So it was a little clout for me. And so I just felt the way about him. He was just too fine, girl. And he used to wear Tommy Hilfiger, and he had his little herringbone chain and stuff. And girl, he was the bomb, honey. And then all of a sudden one day he just stopped talking to me at school because I couldn't talk on the phone to boys at the time. He stopped talking to me, wasn't walking me to class, wouldn't carry my books to my locker and stuff, and he ghosted me. So that was probably one of the first experiences I've ever had of ghosting. But in recent days, you'll be talking to a guy and everything will be going good. You'll have a, conversation with him, a good conversation, go on a good date with him, and then he just stops calling. Now I'm ghosted. What does that mean? Don't forget to like the video. Yes, don't forget to like the video. But so what is being ghosted? Ghosted is when you feel like everything is going well. You guys are hanging out and then nothing. He don't call you. He's not available anymore. He's gone. What happens or why? And so that's what we're going to talk about today. What does it mean when you're ghosted? I feel like this. Being ghosted is definitely something that is happening in the dating world today because it's easy to ghost somebody. First of all, you're not having a real conversation with him anyway. You're not, a lot of times your relationship is online because either, I'm talking about before the quarantine and now, your relationship is online because you guys aren't, for whatever reason, going on dates. Maybe he's broke, whatever. But it's going to happen, especially nowadays, because online gives you, if I have access to 50,000 women, 500,000 women, however many, and I can swipe and keep swiping until I get one that I know is going to have some trampoline with me, why would I waste time with somebody who's not going to be the automatic winner, right? Why would I do that? So men will often ghost when they found other women. Men will often ghost when they found a better, in their eyes, option. So if he hasn't, let's talk about some definitions for some of the slow kids in the class. Hold on, y'all. You're ghosting after quarantine. This can be a strategy people play also. Call, then stop. You stop to have multiple dates at a time. Yes. I don't know. That doesn't make sense, but okay. Ghosting. Let me get my thought back. So whenever it's been a week and you haven't heard from him, it's most likely that you've been ghosted. If he's not calling you, or if he stops pursuing you the way he was pursuing you before, he is ghosting you. This bitch here, God. Ugh, get on my nerves with that. Anyway, ghosting is just regular. Gave dude at my job my number. He texted a few times, but then when I text back, his response would take hours or more. See, so let's think about logically why that makes sense that you would get ghosted. If I am working with you, we're co-workers. That means we're on the same level. That means most likely we're making the same amount of money. Most likely I'm not in a position to, start an empire or take care of you. So I'm going to get your number to see if I can get it. If the goal has been reached, I'm going to ghost you. This is how men think. If our goal as women is to get married, right? Right. If he comes with a marriage proposal on the first date, what is going to be your reaction as a woman? Somebody tell me. What is going to be your reaction as a woman if a man wants to marry you immediately? I met you. Now I want to get married. Forget it. I don't care about dating. I don't need to know your middle name. Who cares about your mama? I don't care about none of that. What is going to be your reaction if he gives you exactly what you want on the first date? What you gonna say? Right. He's a weirdo. Exactly. He's weird. Run. I don't like her. She crazy. Something. Right. So let's flip it. If I give him the PP on the first date, if I give him some extracurriculars in the car on the first date, if I pose questions like, so what are we? I mean, where is this going? Because I have a 5-year plan. And I'm trying to get married. I want to have babies. I'm trying to have 2 babies, 2 boys and a girl. I want to, I'm trying to go on my next trip. Do you have money for my hair and nails? I hope you're paying for this date because I am not paying for this date. I need you to know that I'm a high value Black woman and you will treat me like a Black queen and a goddess. And everything is mine because I manifest every day and I have my crystals and I'm always, making sure everything around me is just vibrating and my vibrations are so high. And, I am eloquent and I went to the best schools and my parents were this and that. And so I need you to know that I'm a high value woman. What you think he gonna do? Run. He's gonna run. Exactly. He's going to run and he's going to be like, oh no, this girl is crazy. And he gonna ghost you. When you show yourself to be crazy, when you give him your hand in the beginning, you let him know, this is what I'm playing for, sir. This is what I want. This is, this is what's going to motivate me. What you think he gonna do? He is going to ghost you. Think about it. There's no incentive for me to stick around here. I already know you want to be married. I'm just playing. I was cool with, whatever we was doing, but I really wasn't finna take you that seriously. I didn't think it was gonna be all of this. You taking it way too far. I'm just saying. A moment. Yes.
Can you put Mark in the cage?
Yes. Who? Hey. Who? Where is he at?
Upstairs.
He's upstairs. Are you ready to eat?
I want my balloon.
Oh, you want to play with the balloon? Yeah. Put the dog in the cage if you want to play with your balloon. Sorry. Yeah. Y'all know the dog gets a little wild when they get balloons and all that stuff, so they have to put him up. But yeah. So he's going to ghost you when you automatically show up with the crazy. When you automatically show up like, hey, this has got to be serious because I'm on my last leg and, I'm trying to get married. I don't have time to be wasting my time. And I need to know where this is going and blah, 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 blah. When you put all of that stuff on the table like that, it's going to let him know that you crazy and maybe I should ghost her. Right? Hold on, y'all. I'm getting my notes because I did notes. I did actual notes for this. Thank you. Yeah, my biological clock is ticking. He's going to feel that. And he's going to be like, no, this is a little weird for me. I'm cool. Men like, especially in the beginning, let me get to know you. Let me see what you're about. Let me try to understand you as a person. Like what makes you tick and you know what I'm saying? So he's likely going to ghost you if you just start out with the craziness. Chill. Be cool. Be easy. Like it doesn't take all that. Hang on. No. He said no. Okay. Mommy will do it in a minute, okay? Okay. Hey, baby. Watch this. Yeah. Bring mommy some water, please. Okay. So SS Torture, you'll be put in timeout when you start talking crazy. This is my channel. And my moderators know me. And they know I'm not with the foolishness. So if you don't want to be in timeout, then be quiet. And then comment regular, like regular people, and you won't be in timeout. You tell people to stop putting you in timeout. Anyway, so yeah, you like that highlight. So yeah, so a man will, once you show the crazy, they're going to leave. They're going to ghost you. Another reason why a man will ghost you is if you stress him out. Let's talk about how women can be stressful. If you don't already know by watching this channel, let's talk about how women can be stressful at times. But there are some dudes that'll say they want marriage in order to gain PP. Yes, exactly. Exactly true. Oh my gosh, you got mommy the big water? Thank you, big boy. High five, baby. Pow. Love you.
Me too.
Love you too. Got mommy some big old water. Can you close my door? Thank you. Girl, filled it all the way. Good grief. He was like carrying it all big. So yeah. So they ghost you. They ghost you when they get a glimpse into something that makes him think you're crazy, makes him think you're too stressful, makes him think it's going to be too much work to be with you. You'll get ghosted. Yes, boys are the best. I agree. Another reason. He feels like he won't be able to have the type of relationship with you that he wants. My throat is getting dry. Let's talk about that. He feels like he won't be able to get the type of relationship that he wants from you. If he feels like he wants a 50-50 relationship and you're too high maintenance, I'm going to ghost you. If he feels like, I want to have sex with you and you're little Miss, Virgin Mary, abstinent, never going to have sex with you, I'm ghosting you. If he feels like, I want you to be a homeboy, Bob the Builder chick with me, and you're not giving me that, I'm going to ghost you. If he feels like you're lazy and he wants you to be a workhorse, he's going to ghost you. Men ghost women because they know if I tell you you're too high maintenance, it's going to cause this whole damn discussion about life and morals. It's going to cause this whole to-do, this big old soiree. We got to have a meeting. We got to talk about feelings. We got to, how come? He got to explain himself. But you met my mama. But I thought we were this. Crying. Oh, I need closure. Tell me why. Why? How could this have been avoided? What's the... Fuck it. I'm just going to block you. I'm going to block you, gonna ghost you, and I don't give a damn what happens. I'm not freaking dealing with that crap. It's what? You're not gonna give me the PP. Do you honestly think I'm gonna give you an honest answer? I want a PP, you wouldn't give it to me, so I ghosted you. No, they're not gonna say that. So they ghost you. Ghosting is the easiest way to get rid of a headache. It's the easiest way to do it. I ain't got to be bothered with you. I ain't got to explain it. I'm probably never going to see you again anyway. Who gives a rip? I wasn't thinking of you as wifey. You're not going to be my wife. You're not going to be the one I give my all and my heart and my soul and everything to anyway. So who gives a rip? If I never see you again, if I see you in Kroger, I'm going to dap you up and keep it moving. Who cares? I'm ghosting you because I know you can't handle the truth. Cheers. Everybody always want to talk this big girl shit on here. Bambi 310. He might be the player, but I'm the coach. He better hope I don't block him and go ghost on him. Okay. Now, I've said that because y'all know I'm a savage. I'm a savage. Classic, honey, ratchet. Whatever that little girl be doing. Everybody want to talk the big girl shit when you get on here. I'm gonna go to him first. No. Well, why are you watching this video? If you know what ghosting is, if you know how to handle ghosting, if you know all of that, then why on this video? Just saying. I understand. It's cool to say all that stuff on the internet. It's cool to be like, no, I got my heart ain't never been broken. I ain't finna let no try me. I'm the realest of the realest. Everybody want to talk all that when you get on the internet. That's cute. That's cute. But like I said, I done been ghosted before. People always say, but Nikki, have you ever been ghosted? Hell yeah, I've been ghosted. A lot. I've been ghosted a lot. Another reason a man will ghost you is when he knows that you are way out of his league. When he knows you way out of his league, he gonna ghost you. Oh, ain't no way. She want me to take her, fly her all around the world, and I can't even pay my bills. Ghost. Oh Lord, she want me to go on a date with her, and all I want is the PP. Ghost. You know what I'm saying? He gonna ghost you. When men know you're out of their league, they gonna ghost you every time. Ain't no need to explain nothing. I'm tucking my tail and I'm moving on. I'm moving on with my little situation. I'm not gonna sit up here and let you just talk to me like I'm crazy and mess with my manhood. I'm gonna ghost you. Men do it all the time. They always ghost you because men don't need closure. Men don't need closure. They don't care about any of that. They want to get what they can get and move on. What she say? I've been ghosted and my heart been broken. How else do you learn the game? Exactly. That's how you learn the game. When you play the game and you get burned, that's how you play. That's how you learn. Man, in the beginning, I used to be like, I'm a good woman. I don't know how he gonna ghost me. I'm a good woman. I'm beautiful. I would go on a date drip down. I had diamonds before I started all this crap. So I'm wearing my little diamonds and earrings and my bag, and I'm, name brand this and name brand that. Ghosted. I'm on a date hot. So yes, I graduated from the best schools. My parents were engineers for blah, blah, blah. And I grew up like blah, 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 blah. And, all these credentials. Ghosted. Went on a date, we bantering. Oh, I went to this school. Oh, I went to this school. Oh, I pledged this. Oh, I pledged that. Oh, I'm in this fraternity. I'm in this sorority. I'm ghosted. I've done a lot of stuff. And looking back, I see why I was ghosted because don't nobody care about that. How do you think I know that nobody cares nothing about intelligence? They want hips and lips. Hips and lips. Because I've been there. What do you do when he ghosted you, but then he texts you again out of nowhere? This is the thing. Very good question. Very good question. You've seen this. If a man ghosts you, under no circumstances should you ever go back. Never. You never go backwards. I don't care how fine he was. I don't care how good the PP was. I don't care how good the money was. If you ever ghost me, you are done. Unless he got a whole bunch of money. If he got a whole bunch of money, then okay, I get it. But if he doesn't have a whole bunch of money, then there's no real reason for you to keep him around. If he's not doing anything significant to you or for you, I wouldn't keep him around. Don't ever go back. Because think about it. If you moving like this, if you moving in a line like this, and I catch up to you and we dating, we going, date number 1, hula hands. Date number 2, wherever, going. And then I leave you and you still moving along. If I have time to come back to you, you moving too slow, niece. If you moving so slow that I got time, I done been over here, Tanya, Keisha, Meredith, Angela, Jackie, Michaela. I'm talking to all these people, and I got time to come back and catch you. You moving too slow. You moving too slow. You ain't doing enough. You don't have enough activities. You don't have enough going on in your life. A man should never have enough time to leave and come back. That means you ain't going nowhere. Instead of moving in a straight line or a circle, your life need to be zigzagging. He don't know where I'm at. I'm over here with Keith. Hey, Daryl. Hey, Travis. Hey, Michael. Hey, Seth and Sebastian. I need to be moving. I'm over here, over here. He don't know where I'm at. I'm everywhere. Oh, who preaching? Me. Who bringing the word? Me. Who giving y'all gems and y'all don't know it? Me. I'll be trying to tell you every time. Here she goes with the diagram. Shut the hell up. You ain't got to be here. You must want a man. SS Torture be on every video that come on with a woman talking about how to get a man. And you mad that I'm talking about diagrams. It's diagrams that you don't understand, sir. If you get the hell on somewhere and talk to some... Excuse me. Preach, Mickey. Oh, hey, Rachel. Ooh, hey, Rachel. Thank you. Thank you, Rachel. I appreciate that. But for real, y'all, like, being ghosted is okay. Being ghosted is perfect because you need to have so many people on the roster. You don't have time to even notice when you get ghosted. In the beginning, I used to be like, man, I used to be so mad. How you gonna ghost me? I know I'm a good woman. I know I can do this, and I know I can do that, and I blah 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 and blah blah blah. Okay, right? I know all of this, but why did he ghost me? I need to know why. I'm finna, I need to see why he ghosted me, and that was my thing. That was my ego. I need to know why. But do you really need to know why? Now it's like, girl, when they ghost me, I'll be glad. Good. Ooh, because he was bothering me anyway. I can get to a bigger bag when this one fall off. Yeah. I used to get so upset and take it personal. Yeah, me too. Girl, I used to be so mad. But now I'm like, I really don't care. I don't have time to care because I have so much going on. Honestly, I have so much going on. I really don't even have time to care about whether or not they are around or not. They do, but I don't. I used to be upset when I get ghosted, but now I'm glad it happened when it did. And it is still hard. Don't get me wrong. It is still, well, if you notice, which a lot of y'all do because y'all wasn't even going dating and shit, no way. Again, basically, we just swapping theories at this point because y'all asses wasn't going nowhere, no way. But being honest. But anyway, it stings a little bit. If you honest, it does sting because you like, dang, I thought we had a good date, or I thought we had a good time, or what happened? Like, why is he not sweating me? The girl on the last video, well, what you do after you give him the PP and he still won't leave you alone? She want to be ghosted. This girl want to be ghosted after she gave the PP. Some of y'all just weird. I don't know. But show me you like me. Gas me up, sweat me. I love it. I love when a man can't get enough of me. I love when a man keep coming back for more and more and more and more and more. I love it. What? Blow me up, gas me up. I love it. Gas me all the way up. Damn that. I'll be pissed if I gave you something and then I don't hear nothing from you. What the hell? So yeah, you want somebody that's pursuing you and that's, making it known that, hey, I like her, I'm feeling her and stuff like that. You want that. But I don't know. Maybe some of y'all don't. I do. Let me know my stuff was when I was, hey, excuse me. I'm just saying. I need to know when my little stuff is right. Let me feel like I done did something, but maybe that's just me. Not y'all. Y'all don't need that. I do. But sometimes Oh, here we go. Thank you, Kiana, for making this statement. Kiana says, sometimes I think dudes ghost women because they not ready to be with a real woman. Kiana say he don't want a real woman. Somebody say, ooh, hey, Molly and Mindy. One time for the girls. Hello. Can y'all? Oops. Girls, what are you doing? Anyway, Kiana said he don't want a real woman. Kiana said he don't want a real woman. What y'all think about that? He don't want a real woman. He just wants somebody he want to play. What's a real woman, Kiana? If he don't want a real woman, what do he want? A play one? What's a real woman? Somebody said not sure. He want a real woman. He do. Everybody want. If he's heterosexual, he want a real woman. If you have a any instead of an outie, if this is you right here, if this is you, you're a real woman. If you're this part, if you're this part, you're a real man. All woman, man. Let's talk about anatomy. Woman, man. That's all it takes to be a real woman. He may not want a serious relationship. Here's some more tea. Let's just put this in your pipe and smoke it. Most men don't want relationships. Come here. Come here. Shh. Come here. Just everybody gather yourself. Come on, church. Humble thyself in the sight of the Lord. Humble yourselves. Now, everybody humble yourself. Now, most men don't want relationships. Oh, mind blowing. Oh, drop the mic. Oh my God. Oh. Mind blown. They don't. They don't, baby. They don't. She said some men like dummies. Somebody they can take advantage of. All men like dummies. Y'all like dummies. Y'all like dummies. Let me see how many people on here. 252 people on here. Some women, some men. All y'all like dummies. Say something if you don't like a dummy. Tell me otherwise. Please tell me otherwise. Who don't want a dummy? I want a dummy that's going to go to work for me. Allow me to sit my fine, beautiful black ass right at home with my kids. Allow me to eat food that I purchased with his money. Somebody that allow me to go purchase bags with his money. Somebody that will go to work for me while I sit at home. A good dummy. I love a dummy. Who don't? All people want a dummy. Hello, somebody. Amen in the house anyway. We all want a dummy. Everybody want a dummy. That's a fool. It's foolish of you to give your entire paycheck or to give thousands of dollars to a woman who is not giving you no PP. I'm not giving N1 to the 1-1, any of it. They can't see if it's a Brazilian or if I got Bushwick Bill down there. They don't know nothing about my goings on with the going on. But you steady breaking me off some stacks. Dummy. I want a dummy. Men want dummies and women want dummies. Don't try to make it like, oh, they the villain, because I want a good dummy too. I want a man that know I'm dating other men and still be in love with me. Dummy. I want a man that love my dirty drawers and he don't even know what they look like. I want a man to take me to Victoria's Secret and drop $600 and ain't gonna see now one of them. You ain't gonna see inch to the tinch of my underwear, but I want you to take me to the store and drop some stacks so I can look pretty in my underwear, my beautiful underwears for somebody else, because your show ain't finna be you. That's what I want, a dummy. We all want dummies. Come on, just keep it real. So it ain't the men and the villains. Yeah, they want a dummy. Who don't? Just saying. Did I say inch to the teach? Well, y'all know what I mean. Y'all be getting me worked up because I sure said inch to the teach. Whatever. I don't care. I hate y'all. I hate y'all. But I'm just saying, I love a dummy. I love it. Please be dumb behind me. I love a man that can't see past my. Oh my God. I wear a shirt like this. I wear a shirt like this, and he be like, and I'll be like, my hot water heater is broken. But I just told you I got out the shower. Don't think. Send me them racks. Send me them 3 stacks so I can get stuff paid for when you stupid and you know it and my stuff is over at the house working. Anyway, I love me a good dummy. I love me a dummy. I love them. I love them all. Thank you for being so dumb. For real. For real. I'm telling you. So ghosting, let's get back to ghosting. Ghosting happens when men don't see the benefit anymore. When a man does not see the benefit anymore, he's going to ghost you. It's all right. Y'all need to get over that. If he does not call you back, and it's been 649 years, he talking to somebody else. Why you not talking to somebody else? If you can't get in touch with him no more, he ghosted you. If he ain't available no more, he ghosted you. If you done been in quarantine for 3 weeks and this man ain't called you no more, he ghosted you. Oh, thank you, Kiana. Love you back, honey. If you get ghosted, it's part of dating. It's part of life. It happens, and we move on. You got ghosted, baby. Half the questions on it. Well, what do I do if he ain't called me? What you mean? Why are you still worrying about somebody? Let's talk about self-esteem. All of my videos always come back to something deep. We can hee ha ha laugh and all of that. But you have to have the self-esteem of, you got to have the self-esteem of this little amber piece of this amber skull. You have the self-esteem of this thing right here. If you are sitting up waiting for a man who has not called you in days, how do you even know that, first of all? How are you even clocking what this man is doing? We are all in casual relationships. If you're dating, it's casual. If you're dating, it's casual. So since we know this, you need to be aware that ghosting is probably how the relationship is going to end. If you don't ghost him, he's going to ghost you. Nobody freaking needs closure. Nobody's going to sit up and have a whole powwow, because after he tell you the reason why he don't want to talk to you no more, what is that going to do? Thank you, Bud. Bud is in love. Bud seen something he like, and Bud is in love. Thank you, Bud. But anyway, what is closure going to do? What is him calling you and telling you, I can't stand you? I thought you was prettier than this. Your picture online had a filter. And then when you came to this date, I saw you and you was ugly. Now I don't want to talk to you no more. Your breath stink. I don't like the way your titties is real long in the front. I thought you had some bigger boobies. So now I don't want to talk to you no more. I thought you, since you had real big boobies, I thought you was going to have a real fat ass. But then you came to the date and you shaped like a upside down triangle. I don't like that. You shaped like a mechanic. And I don't like that. Why do you want the man to tell you that? Why do you want the man to tell you that? You don't. Y'all don't. Y'all can't handle the truth. If the man really tell you the truth, your feelings gonna be hurt. So take that L and move the fuck on. Move on. He ghosted you. It's a reason why he ghosted you. He don't like that. Maybe you came up to the date smelling like cigarette smokes or weed or something, and he don't like no weed head girl. Maybe he don't like somebody, that got afro or something. Or maybe he don't like people that wear weave. Who knows? You're never going to get closure. Close your legs. Oh, hallelujah in the church. Close your legs and you won't have to worry about closure. Where my water? Water? Participation juice, anyone? Close your legs and you ain't got to worry about closure. Had you closed your gap, you ain't got to worry about what he doing and you won't be mad about it no more. When you close your legs, somebody say close your legs. That's the scripture. First, let's see what scripture that's going to be. First Thessalonians. First Thessalonians, chapter 6, verse 9. Close your gap. Close your legs. Stop doing this. Every time he say he love you, pew! Every time I want to be with you forever. Pew! Every time he say, I want you to have my little girl. Ooh! Every time he say, I can't wait to meet your mama. Ooh! Every time he say, I can't wait to meet your kids. Ooh! Here you go. Oh, girl, you at the house practicing yoga and shit. Ooh, let me get my leg. Ooh, I got to practice. Cause I'm finna, you at the house practicing, then broke your damn leg trying to do the splits and practice so you can get yourself back in the game. And all he said was, I'm connected with you. I ain't never been connected to nobody else like this. Shit, girl. Thank you, Boo Boo Kitty. Boo Boo Kitty said, closed legs get fed. You better let them know, Boo Boo Kitty. Closed legs get you fed. Y'all won't be worrying about closure when you close your legs. I'm telling you, y'all laughing, but that's why you need closure, because you did not. If a man ghosts you and you wasn't even taking him seriously, no way. He was ugly to you. He had that little spit in the corner of his mouth, how they be having, or he was old anyway, or you really didn't like his jokes and he wasn't that funny, or he got too many kids anyway, or you don't like his job and he was halfway a little broke. If he was, kind of had a little smell to him and he smelled kind of old. If all of that was going on, you wouldn't be worrying about no closure. You'll be glad when he leave you alone. Right? Right? But since you done sat up there and fell for the okie doke, you done got played by Mr. Old Stanky Man. Ooh. Y'all ain't ready. See, this is why I can't do videos every day, because y'all ain't ready for this heat. If you close your legs and stop giving it to Mr. Old Stanky Man, you stop giving it to Mr. Eye Booger, you stop giving it to Tyrone with the big PP ain't got no job. You stop giving it to the man want to fill your head with dumb shit. You stop giving it to, can you help me with my resume? Stop giving it to, can you help me with my resume? And you might not would have been mad when he ghosted you. You'll be glad when Mr. I can help me with my resume leave you alone. Yes. I'm blessed. I'm blessed and highly favored on this Sunday, because y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear me. And you don't. Y'all don't hear me. If you close your legs, get out your feelings, you wouldn't be worrying about getting ghosted. If you had 2 and 3 of them, like I've been telling y'all, I don't know when the members of this church, how many members we got? 281 members. I don't know when the members of this church is going to finally start believing me. I don't know when. I don't know when y'all going to receive this holy word that I be giving, but I be dropping some gems and y'all be missing it. Y'all be missing it. Y'all miss the word when I try to give it to you, because y'all too busy laughing and thinking I be playing. No, y'all don't. Y'all ain't ready. No, y'all ain't ready. But it's okay. I try to. I try to really break stuff down to you guys as far as I've been able to understand it, right? And it's like it'll go in one ear and then go out the other one. It'll be like I don't know, y'all. I don't know. It's just really, it's crazy how women y'all play yourself, then want to make them the bad guy. Y'all play yourself and then want to make him the bad guy. You can't do that. You have to take responsibility for what the role you played in it. You let that man play you. You let that man coerce you out of your PP. You let that man convince you and dupe you out of your PP. They are programmed. It's sad. But for real, y'all, like, Shanice, you knew you as soon as you seen him, you knew you was gonna give him some. But then time he ghost you after he get what he want, you knew you was when you see a man, you know he fine. Just like when I met James St. Patrick, when when Ghost came into my life, when I met Ghost, I knew I was gonna be with Ghost. I knew Ghost was gonna take my soul. Thank you, Trees. I knew Ghost was gonna dwell in the house forever. Okay? When I met Ghost, I knew I was gonna wrap my legs and my lips and my hips when I met Ghost. When I met Ghost, I knew it. You know, I didn't care that Ghost was married. I didn't care I didn't care what Ghost was going to do. He was fine to me and I was going to give it to him. Okay? So if Ghost if he ever did something to hurt me, which I know Ghost wouldn't because we is in love, I know that it'll be on me. I'm so ridiculous. I'm so damn stupid. But y'all get the picture, right? You know a man when you see him and he fine and the heaven then dripped him down to you and molded him and made him into the exact replica of a man you want. You know when you finna give it to him. You know when your feelings is gonna get involved. You know when he is going when you know when this is your match. You know it. So don't make him the villain because you let down your guard. You didn't forget. You don't even remember who Michaela was when you received that holy rod. You forget all about Michaela. You be you forget everything, baby. You forget the whole. You forget it. You even knew me. You don't even know who Michaela is when you meet him. That's what y'all do. Then once you done been ransacked and your little stuff done been ran through, then you want to come back. Oh, hey, Michaela. Hey, Michaela. Oh, it's hey, Michaela after that. After your little stuff, your little pee-pee done been ran through. You ain't got a hot pocket no more. You didn't be your hot pocket get turned into some spaghetti because you didn't let this man ransack and ramshack your little stuff. Then you want to come back around to the circle. Hey, Michaela. Michaela. Oh, it's Michaela now. If you notice, if y'all notice, people go missing. See, they go missing months of Sundays. We ain't seen you. We ain't seen you in months of Sundays. Baby, she been on that. She forgot Michaela. Michaela who? Woo! Baby, it's you and Jamie. All you know is Jamie. Mr. St. Patrick. That's all you can see. You ain't seen Michaela. You ain't watched a video. You ain't seen an Instagram live. You ain't did nothing. Your little hot pocket is spaghetti. Time you get ghosted. Oh, here you come back. Girl, hey, girl, I just been, I've been quarantining a damn life. You ain't been quarantining that long. We've been in quarantine 2 weeks. I ain't seen you in 8 months. Help me figure it out. I know. Y'all be doing it. Y'all be doing it. Then you get mad when the man ghosts you. That's why you mad. You mad because you was over there on the trampoline. Your stuff just a wet noodle. You just a little wet noodle and mad. You some spaghetti. Oh yeah. You forget all about Michaela, but I be telling you the real. I be telling you the real, and y'all don't believe fat meat is greasy. See, that's what that is. Y'all don't believe fat meat is greasy. It would behoove you to pay attention before you get ghosted so you know what to do when you get ghosted, but y'all don't be listening. It's all right. It's all right. It's amazing. It is amazing how I know how my experiences have taught me, but also it is amazing how I understand psychology, how I understand how women work. I don't know. I don't know why I've been called to do this, but I'm telling you, I know what y'all be doing. Y'all ain't got to tell me. You know how I know? Because I done did it. Girl, pay for a consultation. Let me close my eyes. I'm not gonna look at you. Pay for a consultation. Listen to me tell you. We come up with a whole good old plan. We do all the girl, this is what you need to do. I'll do this, do that. Then he gonna say this, and then when you do that, you do that. Then if you have to get on the trampoline, go and get on the trampoline, but give it to him a little teach. Don't let him get all the way to the bottom of it. Anyway, get your consultation. Time you get your consultation, he get the whistling and tickling. He whistling and tickling in your ear so hard you'd be done forgot the whole thing. Here you go missing for months. Then you want to come back. I'm being dramatic, but that's for real. I'm being dramatic, but that's real talk, y'all. I'm telling you. Real talk. Because I know. I done been there, y'all. I have been there. I'm telling you. It ain't too many scenarios you can tell me about that I ain't like, okay, this is what he finna do. Like if I get a full picture of what's going on, girl, I can tell you A, B, C, and D. And know what's gonna happen. Just saying. It is what it is. It is what it is. Ghosting. Let's talk about ghosting. It's all good until it ain't good no more. It's all good until it ain't good no more. When things go bad, they go bad. Sometimes it happens quickly, sometimes it doesn't. But when a man ghosts you, it's most likely for your benefit because he know you can't handle the truth. International money. International money. Thank you, Miss Arm Candy. She said church. But it is. How can you think on your feet? I don't know what that means. What do you mean by think on your feet? It is a blessing in disguise. I'm telling you. Because men are, y'all think I'm savage. Men are savages. Men don't care about nothing but themselves. They care about themselves only. And that's the way you should be. It is what it is. Some women can't understand how cut and dry men can operate. That's why they behave that way. But they do. If you've been ghosted, if you've been in a relationship, y'all getting played on a daily basis. That's why y'all keep coming back to my channel. Y'all keep coming back because y'all steady getting y'all still ain't learning the game. Y'all keep coming back because you still don't have the game down. Once you get your heart broken enough times, once you done been lied to enough, once you done got pregnant and ain't the daddy gone somewhere, once you bump your head good enough, you gonna come back to these videos and be like, damn, that girl is the truth. People can talk about me. People can drag my name through the mud, but I know for a fact I'm out here changing lives, and I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I know like I know. You can say whatever you want to say about me. I'm telling you. You coming back to support me? Well, thank you. Thank you. And maybe some people are just coming back to support. I appreciate that. Maybe I hope that a lot of you guys already have it down. I hope and I pray, I wish that a lot of you guys already did have it down. But, you know, there's always newbies. I'll come back because I appreciate your message. More women need to think this way. Thank you. I appreciate that. Brooklyn Life. I agree. For sure. You got your videos on the playlist. Yay! Thank you. How do I feel about men that text more than call? Should it matter? I don't need to text and I don't need to call. I need to be in somebody's face. I need to be where you are. What you doing? I need you to be right here so you can see me and smell me and feel me and look in my eyes. I need to lick my lips and you smell, I need all of that. So I'm not texting or calling. I'm trying to be where you want to be. That's what you need to be worrying about. If he's not trying to be where you are, that's something to be concerned about. But forget texting versus calls. It's the same thing. Do I think the pandemic has changed dating game for good? Thank you, Judy. Judy says, I support your channel and post your content on my social media. Let me pause and talk about this one real quick because I'm going to light y'all up again. Thank y'all for your support. I love how y'all support me and y'all, all of that. But real support is reposting. Real support is commenting after the video. Real support is real recognize real, basically. Yeah, if you post it so that your friends can see it, that's real support. I get what you said. Like, I'll post something stupid like a joke and y'all will share that, but y'all won't share when, I'm going live. Y'all won't share that. Donations is, yes, a donation is support too, but I understand times is hard now. I appreciate anything y'all give me, especially if you donate at a time like this, but you understand what I'm saying, But anyway, do I think dating is going to change after this pandemic? Yes. People understand the value of interpersonal relationships now. People understand I need you. I need to be with somebody. I want somebody to see my outfit. I wasn't getting dressed just for me. A chick can sit up and say, oh, I only look good for myself. I don't care what a man's got to say about me. I don't care about nobody noticing if I look pretty or not. I don't need a compliment. That's a lie. People understand. I need you. I like a man. I want to be near a man. I want a man to see me. I want a woman to see me. I need to be near somebody. People are understanding that. So people are going to take relationships more seriously. People are going to be trying to get married. People are also going to be getting divorced. Thank you, I'm Candy. She said 3 of my friends are now loyal watchers. Yay! Thank you, Miss Arm Candy. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. Thanks for sharing. I appreciate that because that's how the channel will grow. That's how whatever. But not whatever. You know what I mean. Arm Candy. But I really feel like, and I know that it's going to change because divorces are going to happen after this pandemic, but also marriages. People going to be like, look, I never, ever, ever want to have to go through this again. I don't want to have to, don't don't block them all the way. I never want to have to, you can put them in timeout, but don't block them all the way. I never want to have to be alone like this. I don't want to be trapped in the house by myself again. If I got to go through something this serious, I really want somebody there with me. So yes, I believe that it's really going to change the way people are seeing relationships and things like that. Because I mean, heck no, I know. Watch. I was supposed to be getting surgery. I was supposed to be walking down the aisle. All my little stuff is postponed. I'm pissed. You best know, Michaela. I'm securing bags on top of bags after this, for real. So, yeah, I think it's going to change. Very good question. For sure. For sure. Yay. Thank you guys. What do you say to a man who says he does not want our relationship to be about money? What should I say? Well, I understand that. And I don't want our relationship to be about sex. I want you to love me for me, and then I can love you for you. Make sure you got on some real long lashes when you say it and smile. So you can blink real hard and be like, what? You mean you don't want it to be about money? Whatever. What Shanice say? Shanice, what she say? Oh, I missed it. What do you told a guy? You told a guy you was talking to on a date with another guy to make him mad because he made me mad. Then he didn't call me for a whole week, but called me. I never hit him back because I felt ghosted. I mean, you bruised his ego. They not gonna like that you dating somebody else, but they not. Y'all too emotional. Too emotional. That's all I can say. Too emotional. Too emotional. Mickey, do I think there's any sense in relocating, or is it just you and the place doesn't matter? It's just you, Patricia. I really don't understand people that relocate for a better life. Now, when I relocated to where I am now, I relocated because the real estate market is booming here. So I can understand relocating for opportunities that are going to advance you as a person. But would I ever relocate because it's more sugar daddies in New York City than there is in Houston? Hell no. You can get a sugar daddy anywhere you are. If I move to uh Podunk, Wisconsin, I'm gonna have me a few sugar daddies. No matter where I am, I'm gonna have sugar daddies because of the person I am. You can't run from yourself. You can move to the ends of the earth, but you can't never run from who you really are, right? So everywhere you go, you got to take yourself. If you jacked up in the head and you can't figure out how to get your life together, moving somewhere else isn't going to help you. Just my thoughts. I told my cousin about you. She stopped watching and later came and told me the guy she was dating has 2 babies on the way while he keeps saying he only wants her. Learn the game, ladies. Let everybody is not going to come to the knowledge at the same time that you do. Right? Very good friend of mine been saying, girl, you need to go vegan. 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 I was like, no, I want meat. Give me the meat. I like meat. Right? Then I was like, Michael, hold on. Girl, these boys got this dog outside. Come on, man. Then I was like, well, maybe there's something to it. Then research. Then you figure this out. Then you figure that out. And so everybody isn't going to come into the knowledge at the same time. They're not. You have to allow people to come to it whenever they feel like it, you know? And whenever they do, then you can celebrate with her and be like, girl, ain't you glad you figured it out? And y'all can talk about it and stuff like that. But everybody doesn't come to the same knowledge at the same time. And maybe it's not for her to know. Sorry, what? Girl, if they let this dog out here, Hi, they got some gems on. You got some gems on, my baby boo?
It's 6 o'clock.
What time is it?
I think it's on 4.
It's 4 o'clock. Is
Yeah.
it 4 or just 4:30?
4:30.
I think that's 8:30.
Yeah.
Close my door. That was close. It's 4. So yeah, I might have to get off here, y'all, because mommy duty calls. Right. Everybody doesn't want to level up, and that's fine. My friend hates the idea of you, but keeps asking me about my level up. Girl, either you want to listen to her or you don't. I know. A lot of y'all friends gonna hate me. It just is what it is. I really don't care because people only hate what they can't be and what they don't understand. But when you know, you know. When you know, you know. Right? So, thank you guys. Thank you. That's my little baby. When you know, you know. You know. So it is what it is. Online dating. Love from Canada. Thank you guys. Thank you, Miss Boo Boo Kitty. I appreciate that. Empress of Swords. Don't ask me that. My Cancer is, my sign is money. Look, I said my Cancer is. Thoughts on online dating? I say do whatever you want right now. When we get back outside and start dating and meeting people organically and get off of online dating sites. But while we're in quarantine, it is what it is, honestly. Mickey, I keep thinking about accepted versus exceptional video. Yeah, that was a good one too. Y'all, I have to be inspired to do a video. I can't just jump on here and just talk about anything. I hate that. I hate just talking about random stuff. So I have to be inspired to do a really good video. So thanks. Thank you. So that's the video, guys. That's the video. Being ghosted and being ghosted is not the end of the world. You need to have more than one option. Stop opening your legs and you won't be worrying about who ghosting who. Have more than one. And you can, if you have more than one man, you don't have to worry about who's there, who's not there, who's going to be, you don't have to worry about that. You'll be able to live your own life. You'll be worry free. Being ghosted is a part of dating. Stop trying to act like y'all Billy badasses. Stop trying to act all hard all the time. I don't care. You better not ghost me. You better not ghost me. You know, how do we get in contact with you? Miss Living Doll, I believe Miss Living Doll has put the link in there. If you could, Miss Living Doll, one more time, put the link for you to contact me. You can also DM me. And I'll get back with you as far as don't DM me questions about, oh, can you help me with this situation? I want to know what you think about my situation because, no, ma'am. But yeah. Did I talk about how to ghost? How to ghost somebody is you just simply ignore them. When you ignore someone, that's ghosting them. When you take away all contact with them, that's ghosting them. You don't need to you don't need closure, basically. If you don't want to talk to that person anymore, cut off all contact, and that's how you ghost them. So listed below, but you can also get a consultation under this video. You can there's the link right there, Miss Living Doll. Thank you. You can also get contact with me through any of my DMs. So I'm Michaela Pink, and that's what I think. Bye.